What is up, guys? Phil here with Average Guy Golf, and today we're talking about something that's kind of got a big buzz these days. We're talking about pace of play. Specifically, we're going to talk about it from a mid to high handicap golfer perspective, or from an average guy golfer perspective. So, stay tuned. Let me know what you think. You see the first topic that I'm going to be able to talk about. If you hit a bad shot and you're not sure if it's going to be in play or not, take a provisional. Don't waste everybody's time searching for your ball for 45 minutes when you have no idea where it went. My first shot went out of the range. I'm not going to go look for it. Took a provisional. Wasn't a good shot. We're going to play that instead. So the next tip is be realistic with yourself. You don't need 12 practice swings if you're going to shank it anyway. So when it's your turn to hit, just get up there and hit the ball. You're not impressing by anybody with your 15 practice swings. So for me, there are two people that fall into the same category that should not be wasting time taking a bunch of practice swings. Those two people are the exact opposite ends of the spectrum, but they're the same person. If you don't have a handicap, it shouldn't be taking you 20 shots to get up there and hit the ball. So if you're a professional golfer, you should be good enough that you can just hit the shots that you mean to hit. Or if you're a shit golfer like me, you should just get up there and realize you're not going to hit it well no matter how many practice swings you take, and just smack the ball. Like this. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So the next tip to speed the round up is to let good enough be good enough. If you get it close on the putt, just pick it up. Just like that. Let good enough be good enough. Call it a gimme, take the extra stroke, and move on. There's no need to putt 4 times and miss it each time. Back fives. Been here for a little under 30 minutes. 3 holes in. Doesn't have to take that long, guys. Brooks Koepka's got it right, man. Just get up there and smack the ball. If you're good enough for extra swings to make a difference, you probably shouldn't need to take extra swings. And if you're not, you're just wasting everybody's time. Alright, so here's the next tip. Sometimes you hit a bad shot, and you just need to be realistic with yourself about what you can do about it. So I hit the ball right there in the middle of the fairway. Unfortunately, I'm playing that hole over there behind this line of trees. Don't think it's very likely that I'm going to be able to get it in the hole. We're just going to try and poke it back into the correct fairway. Just like that. Honestly, guys, that was a hell of a shot. I don't know if you can see the ball, but it's right there, about 20 yards from the pin. Par 3, 165. Let's see how we do. Alright, so my first shot barely trickled off the tee. I basically putted my second shot just short of the bunker. But I have a rule when I play. You never take more than double par. For average golfers, don't waste your time. See how this goes. Well, Hit that one to the moon in about 700 yards. We'll see if the double par rule comes into effect here. Got 3 shots to make it. Not quite enough height. Got a long putt for a double bogey. And that's what I'm talking about. Needed to make that putt to shoot a 5 on this par 3. Can't shoot worse than double par, so you just pick the ball up and move on to the next hole. Keep the round moving. Who really wants to shoot a 12 on a par 3? I certainly don't. And I don't think anybody else does either. So this is it, guys. Just do what you can to save time on the course. You're not impressing anybody by hitting 10 or 12 strokes. As a matter of fact, you're just wasting everybody's time. You guys can't see it, but there's currently 2 groups ahead of me on a 400-yard par 4. Why? I don't know. People just like wasting time, I guess. Alright, so this is my first time that one of my other favorite rules has come into play today. Give yourself some leniency. You're not on tour. You're not trying to impress anybody with the shots that you can hit. If you get a lie, like this, for example, just kick it out and hit a shot that you might actually be able to hit. Otherwise, you're probably going to hit the tree, hit it backwards, and end up wasting more time. Alright guys, so here's the deal. Golf is in a bit of a crisis, much like Major League Baseball is in a bit of a crisis. If they don't speed the game up in both of these sports, people are just going to continue to stop watching. Baseball's had this problem for years and years and years, and they implement these measures, but then don't enforce them, and so nothing changes. The same is true about golf. If guys don't speed up the pace of play, and the officials that are there at the courses don't enforce those pace of play rules, the game's never going to get any faster, and we're going to continue to have younger audiences not watching the game because it just takes too long. Nobody has 7 hours on a Sunday to sit around and watch golf, just like nobody has 5 hours to sit around and watch a baseball game. So we've got to do something to speed the game up, and guys like Brooks Koepka, Brody Smith, and Paige Spiranac have it absolutely right. You're making the game less fun for everybody else, so just pick up the pace of play a little bit. Nobody's saying you have to sprint around and get all sweaty like my fat ass is right now. But just a little bit of effort goes a long way when it comes to speeding up the rate at which the game is being played. Alright folks, nice little up and down for a birdie. Make that an up and down for a par. I gotta chip it in for a par now. By the way, at this point, some of you may be thinking, you got a lot of nerve to talk about pace of play, walking around the course, filming yourself the entire time. Well, the good news is, it's like 7:30 at night, there's nobody on the course, and there's a family in front of me that's playing extremely slow. So, I'm certainly not the one slowing down the pace of play here. But thanks for your concern. Alright, last couple shots there weren't taken very seriously. I'll take a 4 though. Not bad. Gotta get better at my distance control on my chipping. Nonetheless, there's nobody behind me. And I think I'm about to finish 9 holes, a little under an hour and a half. That's not too bad. Alright guys, so to recap, take provisional shots. If you think your ball's bad, hit another one just in case. Don't hit shots that you can't hit. If you're in the other fairway, instead of trying to go for the green, just poke it out back into the correct fairway. Set a hole maximum for yourself. Whether it's double bogey, 3 over par, double par, whatever you want it to be, set a hole maximum so that way you're not spending all day on a single hole. Additionally, be ready to hit when it's your turn to hit. And the last thing is, and we haven't talked about it yet, be considerate of the other people on the course. If there's people behind you that are playing faster than you, just let them play through. Don't let your pride get in the way. Just let the other people go. It'll speed the round up, and you'll have a lot more fun without a bunch of people jumping down your back for every bad shot you hit. Alright, so I did want to clarify one thing, guys. I didn't want this video to come off as me talking trash about anybody in particular. Honestly, it's something that all of us need to work on, which is just making the effort to speed the game up a little bit. You can make the argument that me shooting a 49 the other day slows down the pace of play just as much as someone shooting a 36 and taking a bunch of practice swings. So I don't want to come off like I'm some sort of elitist or I'm like the god of pace of play. I just think it's something that all of us need to be conscientious of, and because it's got such a big buzz lately, I thought it'd be worth addressing. But yeah, that's it for this video. So if you liked it or if you hated it, let me know down below in the comments and tell me why it is that you loved it or why it is that you hated it. Again, I know this got a bit of a this is a bit of a controversial topic these days, and a lot of people are getting really butthurt about it. But I figured it would be worth discussing. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or just some comments. Any of those things are fine. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any content from us. And also, if you don't mind, check out the videos that are going to be popping up on your screen right now. Those are some other videos that I've created that hopefully you'll enjoy. So for now, this has been Phil with Average Guy Golf. I'll catch you guys next time.